let's find out how PSL Datatrack has become an essential part of the growth of G23 engineering. Adam, G23, really great success story, and part of that journey has involved PSL Datatrack. But first of all, where did you actually start?
I started about 10 years ago. I saved every penny and sold every vehicle I'd got and whatever else. I started in a little shed just down the road. A little cow shed with a bit of tarpaulin because I couldn't really afford anything else. It's progressed into this.
Moved on a lot. You've got 8 machines now. What type of work are you doing?
We're pretty much in every industry under the sun, really. We do a lot of aviation work, medical, a little bit of motorsport work, automation. A lot of the high-end car brands and stuff like that we do bits and bobs for. So,
okay. And what type of machining? Milling, turning?
Milling, turning, fourth axis. We've got every machines, all the mills, all fourth axis. A lot of trunnion work and things like that.
Okay. Now, as I said right at the beginning, PSL Datatrack has been sort of incremental in that growth. So when did you start using them and why?
I think when we really started to increase production here, we were only using literally, it was a kind of scrub to paper and a calculator and an iPad and punching it out on a software there, and it was coming pretty clear we needed to need to up our game. We looked at a lot of different softwares, but we found that most were kind of would sort of tailor into what you need. They kind of did everything, and then if you were in engineering, they would then tailor it for engineering. We found with PSL, that's what it's for. It's not like a modification, and you could be running the hairdressers and use this system. It's for engineering, right. And that's what we really liked.
Okay, so it's an intuitive system, and it understands engineering.
Yeah, this is it. It's been designed up for engineering, and that is it. It's not for anything else.
And the systems obviously work because you've got a lot of the modules. Training previously then, simple to use, and they've been available?
Really simple, really simple. And that was another thing. We did, like I said, we looked at loads of other different systems, and they give you an overview of everything else. And by the end of it, you had a bit of a headache. It was just too complicated. When you're jumping from machine to machine, you're in and out of the office. You don't need something that you're going to have to really, be on it permanently, a permanent person on it. Something on the shop floor I could train pretty quickly, half a day, and they'll be able to jump back and forth on the system. It's so easy to use.
Brilliant. This is sort of a rhetorical question now. Is it essential to your business?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. We wouldn't be where we are without it. Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Now, you said there, things like you're doing high-end motorsport, aerospace, accreditation. Has PSL Datatrack helped you get any accreditations?
Oh, the accreditation. When we've done our ISO 9000 and 9001 now, that's how we actually got recommended for it, was through our ISO guy. He'd seen it in another system and said it was brilliant. It gives you all the information there for us. When we have our inspections, it just any question they ask, it's just there. Click of a button. It's been brilliant for that. So,
again, just to reiterate, it sounds like PSL Datatrack is sort of key to your business, and there's again loads and loads of different modules. New one coming. Quotations. You told me earlier. How many quotes have you done while we've been here?
I think it's about 15 since you've been here. So since this morning we've done about 15.
Right, and just to reiterate, we've not been here a long time. We've only been here a couple of hours.
Yeah, a couple of hours, literally. Yeah. It's just, that's another reason why it's won us a job. We're on the ball. We said on our website it's 24 hours, no more than that for a quote. Like I said to you before, I don't really sub too much out because nobody is on top of their game with it. We can quote, our customers expect it now. They might send an email over for a quotation, it's back to them in 15 minutes, okay. So PSL, without PSL, we couldn't do that.
Brilliant. Okay, so, one very final question. I think I know the answer then. PSL Datatrack, key to your business?
100%, yeah, 100% key.